Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss the introduction of William Somerset Maugham. He was born in 1874 in Paris. Somerset was British, but he was born in Paris. His mother tongue was French. He learnt English from some teachers and wrote approximately 100 novels, plays, and short stories. After the death of his parents, he was sent to his uncle in England for upbringing. That was very inconvenient period for him. When he was admitted to school, the other boys at school made fun of his short stature. He used to speak English in French diction, so the boys laughed at him. Since that time, there was stammering in his tongue, which remained for the whole life. At the age of 16, he was sent to Germany for learning literature and philosophy. After returning, he went into medical department. He had to spend 5 years in medical department where he got vast experience. Somerset himself says that was so necessary for the author. He says, for getting medical certificate, I had to spend some time in villages and poverty-stricken areas of London, where I saw life fighting with hunger, ailment, and death. He says that is such observation and experience which is so necessary for an author, and that can be received only by medical profession. In 1897, he got the degree of medical. Despite this, he wrote his first novel named Liza of Lambeth. In this, he mentions those people who were considered inferior in the society. He says that he can only meet those people by medical profession. After this novel, he wrote 10 more novels. Then he wrote a drama, Lady Frederick. Once there was a time when in the 4 different theatres of London, his plays were being staged at the same time. A cartoon was published in the newspaper of London in which Shakespeare was clipping his nails in amusement to show his popularity. George R. Wells says, Somerset is the only modern writer who has influenced me the most. In the last stage, he felt much pity on his doings. He used to say, the essence of my life is that I made a lot of mistakes. I spent very useless life and destroyed myself. I did everything in a bad manner. He used to say that I am 25% abnormal and 75% normal, but the matter was opposite. This estimation about myself was a blunder. Actually, I am 75% abnormal and 25% normal. He thought to commit suicide many times as like his brothers, but he restrained himself. One day he said to his nephew Reuben, who was living with him, "If you believe in prayers, then pray for me not to see the any coming morning." In 1965, his prayer was accepted and he slept forever and ever. Thank you so much.